that's what makes you fearless. When you realize it's all fate anyway, and you can't escape the now. And so here we are. We have this amazing. Oh, you should have left the door open. All right, now the videos got boring. So fate. There's the way of looking at it so that everything is perfect.
Hold on.
And we're exactly where we're supposed to be, but it's not right yet. We're not happy the way it is. Things people would like to see a change. And then you think, well, it's all fated. There's nothing you can do about it in the now, and yet we're here. We have some sort of a potentiality that we can move from here and go in. Do we have anything to say about the direction we're going in?
It's moot. Like the one true direction is the whatever inspiration leads to the articulation that's going to dissipate the anxiety that's on the population.
Yeah, so what's going to do, so what single explanation could achieve that?
Well, it starts with patience, because what if the truth triggers a hard time? Or what if what lies do we depend on? What lies does our culture depend on? And so the moment we start loving truth, we cease being able to stomach maintaining those lies.
But those lies are the establishment. They are the bylaws, the red lights, the money, all the controls.
It's the crown, primarily. Taxpayers are just as complicit as any psychotic cop.
Yeah, like nobody can change the whole thing, so we don't have that as a basis for our existence.
I stopped using money.
You did.
Can be done.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. Even though you stopped using money, where are you now? Different. Everything is still here the way it is. You showed that it's possible to not use money by not using money for the 16 years you've been doing it. But everything is still reliant on that source for its survival. We haven't changed the world or the system. We just found a way to adapt to it, and it's not what everybody can do. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, it's not a question of whether you think you could do it or not. But ultimately, that's secondary. There's more important things than outright voluntarily stopping using money.
Yeah, so, but then what's the move?
The move is stop thinking there's anything more important than people learning how free will is a lie.
That's why I wanted to do the fate, money, and the right to sleep as a change in the title.
No, it's unnecessary. Just call that whatever the next project's going to be. It's desperate to just rename a 8-year, 12-year-old project, 12-year-old.
Exactly, but this would be in it. These kinds
Well, that's
of.
what I'm saying. If you're gonna change the name, then alter it. So
Well, I'm changing the game. So we have that there as love and fearlessness, and we can have an interaction with it in this time frame.
yeah,
And so that's what I see as fate. And so now you put in this fate into this picture, and you look at it, and you say, what is fate? Like, we went through all that. Now here we are. Where are we? And what are we doing now? Where has all of that brought us to? Now we have the right to sleep. We can sleep outside. We can put up tents. But that's not the kind of lifestyle I want. I don't want to live like that. I'm living in a demo house. You know, I would have to be concerned about the neighbors wherever I move because of the way I want to live. And like it's like every scenario is an exit. Is it a blocked exit? So we're stuck here. So we can interact with the film from this position, but the complications of having to put it all together without the proper text and everything, like it just blocks you from getting anything done. But I see that if we interacted with the film and made changes within it, like even change the title of it to something else, we put that in the video and it becomes like a living thing in the now, where we can film daily and put messages out without fear. We don't have a linear process. We don't have to build up an archive. We can just have momentary interactions with a virtual public that is looking for something different to do. And we can get that up. I don't think it would take much technique to put up an interactive site, but use the video as a focal point and promote it. You get people to watch it, and then we get the message from the now. Like, what is the now message? Like you've been talking about patience for a long time, but look at that time. Like look at where we are now. We're in the worst situation we've ever been in. Like these are difficult, impossible times. I don't think anybody's happy running around wearing a mask. And it's something that has to happen. Like people have we got to get a new consciousness to deal with this. That's not recognizing the military enforcing their rule on us. Like there's got to be some conscious action on this planet to straighten this mess out without seeing this Holocaust, the apocalypse.
the faster people see evil is not a mechanically real thing in the universe, the better. We've been bred. We've been, from birth, we've been conned. The entire global population has been built as a power structure, revenue generating machine.
Yeah, now we're fucked. We're like everything's screwed. Like the whole place is a mess.
Well, not everything and not the whole place. That's the
Well, it
hell,
is. It's all threatened.
Hell has a back door. Like hell was made to be escaped from.
Yeah, but how do we get out? How do we change this? How
Well,
do we
you
get out of this?
love truth most.
Yeah, well, within truth, you're in struggle. like because you can't settle with the bullshit.
Well, then you just love truth most.
Yeah, well, that's a good place to start. that's a great place
Well,
to
it's
start.
horrifying. 'Cause
But if you start eliminating all of their conventions, their laws, their rules, their
your
morals,
children's survival depends on acquiescing to a monster. And so to stop acquiescing to a monster is unthinkable. I like the idea of it would be a lot easier if everyone did it at the same time. If you get giant gardening projects going, you know, what happens when you have a billion gardeners that don't need to pay rent anymore?
we're looking for workers to do that. They're not showing up. Like the very few people can get out of their situation enough to learn how to survive in a real way. Like they've been educated to be useless.
Well, no one wants to put their faith into something that needs to have rent paid.
I know it's garbage. It's garbage. But
Well, it's good
we have
to know.
do that.
No, you just embrace your cold logic mind and find out where the happiness is and start going towards that.
So can we edit? Like it would be nice if we could edit these things. If we get some good clips or something, it'd be nice to be able to edit it out instead of having like long things,
Yeah,
which
it
are
would.
difficult to deal with.
It sure would be.
We need an editor and a couple of directors and some gardeners, some workers in the field.